Uh, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go, fellas. Let me read what Tony says here. I warned these idiots on Twitter. I thought this kid was going to freeze up in the fourth quarter against Aaron Rodgers and not perform, and he proved me right. That is true. Arizona, I can't say nothing to you, bro. You was right. I'm just so disappointed and upset. Hope all is well. Let's get this started tonight. Bottom line is this: the Miami Dolphins have collapsed, plain and simple. And I warned all these guys, like all these guys, but I don't know about the quarterback this time of the year, and that fourth quarter performance was brutal. It just was. It was brutal. Little wrong. Russell Wilson sucks. Okay, I feel you, bro. Little Rock in the building. So the collapse has arrived, folks. I was just in another room listening to what those fools had to say, making up excuses as always. You got two games to win. You got two games to win one. See you do it, Dolphins. Plain and simple. And see you do it. If you do, people will leave you alone. If you don't, then they know what's going to happen. You know what's going to be said. Let's not kid ourselves here. I told you guys. Let's see how it plays out. Right now, it's becoming a nightmare for Dolphin fans. It just is. Okay? It's becoming a nightmare. Let's be honest here. Okay? Let's be honest here in all this. They played the umbrella defense, which is a good defense to play on somebody like Tua. And let's be honest. Okay? This didn't come through. Plain and simple. What's up to people in the sky? This afternoon. I mean, can't make this shit up. Well, and this game was nothing I thought it would be. Real talk. I thought this game would be a lot of. I thought this game would be, a little bit more back and forth. I think Aaron's receivers was a little bit off sync. I think when two or threw the three picks, uh, that was the doom for the Dolphin team. Now he got at New England, the Jets at home. And those are not two gimmies for a Dolphin fan. Steelers got the Ravens and the Browns left. Steelers are in Baltimore. We'll see how that game works out. Tony has Aaron Rodgers is auditioning to be the Dolphins quarterback. Well, he didn't look good doing it today, by the way. But you trumped that by Tua, Tony, throwing the 3 picks in the fourth quarter. Wasn't a good look. That wasn't a good look at all. And now you're a Dolphins fan. Um, you lose this week. You know, the Jets win in Seattle. And Pittsburgh wins next week. And you're going to have a 4-way tie for one spot. Make it a 5-way tie for one spot. So, it's going to be a long, long week for the Dolphins down in South Florida. When some of the idiots, Uncle Vet, were on Twitter that this kid was going to freeze up fourth quarter against Aaron Rodgers, and I was proved right. I bet you I'm going to get bashed. Still, they can get bashed for you. The Dolphins on the verge of a catastrophic collapse. I mean, wow. Now to go to New England. Now the only good thing next weekend for the Dolphins is the weather is going to be very nice up in New England. But we'll see. Juan Z's. Salute to you too, fam. Oh, torn on? Don't worry about it. They collapse. I'll have something real good for torn on. Go up to Juan Z's. And Zano got the last laugh on Dolphin fan today. I'm not going to be on that long today for this. Yeah. Dolphins shut down completely in the second half. Miami was up 20-13. Going to halftime, Green Bay came back, and the defense was outstanding. Caused the fumble of Mozart, and then picked off 2 in the fourth quarter. 3. Be interesting, these two teams moving forward. And I believe these two teams, if things work out, they'll play again next year. So much for the blowout. These idiots were predicting that the Dolphins were going to do against the Packers. Yeah. Packers were waving goodbye to the Dolphin fans. I think we could start saying bon voyage to the Dolphin fans and the Dolphins. This could be one of the greatest collapses. Last time a team collapsed like this were the 93 Dolphins. Remember that squad? Of course, the fools down in South Florida. Excuse me. Fools down there. Everything is A-okay. Mm-hmm. Gonna be everything is A-okay until you collapse again. Then guys like me are gonna be laughing at you the whole off season. Green Bay's defense really came up big today. They really, really did. Give them credit. Shut that Tua offense down completely in the second half. And got the W. So, you know, Dolphins fall to 8-7. At one time, they was 8-3. Uh, Green Bay goes to 7-8. Green Bay is home the rest of the way in Lambeau as they play they play the Vikings and the Lions. Miami's at New England and then home for the Jets. So, big loss for the Dolphins today. We'll see where they go from here. And if I'm a Dolphins fan right now, I'll be very frantic. As Larry L put in his new thumbnail for tomorrow's show, he's going to have choke artist. That's going to be interesting over there. I'm off tomorrow, but you know me, I'll be hovering around, seeing what's going on. This man got the win today. Where is he? There you go. Aaron Rodgers won, but it's really the defense that won that game for Green Bay. Defense pulled one out for them. That's a good thing. Wow. What a turn of events. Just like that. So, next Sunday, the interesting games. Miami's at New England. Minnesota's at Green Bay. Wow. That boy's in the building. Sure did, bro. I was cooking dinner when all those picks happened. I saw the first one and I saw the last one. I didn't see the second one. Thank God it's only 2 weeks left in the regular season. Floyd Ward, Columbia in the building. Happy holidays to him and his mom. That boy Vader. Boston's up 7. Up 5 on the Bucks. Great way for the first quarter. There goes my boy. Come on up, family. Also, happy holidays to the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter talk. Fred Ward, Colombian. Kenny Conjo. Brandon L. Big Duke 24 and Ultra Sultry is Topaz. Happy holidays to all of you. That boy getting ready for his showdown next Monday night. It's the last Monday night game of the year, and I'm proud to do that game for you. Buffalo at Cincinnati next Monday night. So, Buffalo loses. Most likely, they'll be the 3 seed. I dropped the link. Whoever wants to come up could come out. And it's my boy. He wasn't here for the earlier show this morning. Mr. Miami in the building. What's going on, family?
What's up, man? Just angry.
I could tell by the sound of your voice. I never
Tula
thought.
got it. Tula got to go.
I never thought this game would end up like it did. Real talk between me and you and everybody else. They put that umbrella defense, man, in the second half, and that's the key of stopping tours. Stop everything with a quick slant and go, and make them throw deep, or make them throw to the hashes to the sidelines, something that is being proven he cannot do.
He just froze up. He got to go.
Well, I think if they lose 2 more games, they'll go for, like Itest told us, they'll be looking for a new quarterback.
They need to go ahead and put a plug on Josh Boyer, too.
Well, you can't blame this one on Boyer, bro. This was all on tour. Defense played great today, bro. They played great. Real talk. They did. This is one of their better showings, bro. In a long time. Both defenses showed up. I just think the difference is Miami stopped running the football. What else is new? Mike McDaniel, the fumble, and the 3 picks. This was a bad loss. Again, the collapse is beginning. And it's not a good look, and as a fan, it is not a good feel.
Still gonna ride with him. I'm Miami Dolphins for life.
No, the only good thing about next week is, like I said earlier, the weather's going to be good in Foxborough next weekend. It's going to be in the mid-50s.
We got to get a win.
Of course. And you better get it this week because going up against that Jets secondary, shit. Brother, you know, I know it's disappointing. Is this again? Guys got to hold that team very accountable. I mean, that was a horrible loss at home. I can understand they lost in the shootout. Okay, fine. You put points on the board. It was drama-filled. Who had the ball last wins. But to throw 3 fourth-quarter interceptions all into that umbrella defense, that's a major problem. I don't know what to say, man. I mean, it's a brutal loss. Much more you could say.
And the refs?
Well, you know, I mean, Aaron Rodgers. Something I said, I think it was on Friday, I said this, guys. I said, who do you think the networks want to see in the playoffs, Miami or Pittsburgh? Especially with they just lost Franco Harris. You know, 2 more games, family. That's where they play the games, family. 2 more games. Let's see what happens next week.
After 2 more games, I'm done with football.
Done with football for the year, family?
That's it. After these next 2 football games coming up, I'm done.
What's up, Shake Money?
Hey, what's going on, guys? How y'all doing this wonderful, spectacular?
What's up, bro?
Another beautiful day from
just pissed off, angry. About ready to go to the gas station, put my good gasoline on myself.
What happened? Why are we angry?
I'm gonna leave that alone, but
to my what's that quarterback name for the Dolphins? Tula.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let me tell you what's happening.
We played today.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. I know.
No,
Shake is
man.
falling.
No, football season over. I'm only talking about. How about them Heat?
Yeah, man. I mean, I go past it before I came up. Before I came up to start this platform this evening, I'm in Reason's room taking a peek from the sky. Packed
Who?
panel, 10 guys on the panel, all making excuses for Tua.
Oh, you know what? That's why. You know what? I used to hate Big O because he tried to dehumanize Brian Flores, but he got a reprieve from me today.
I don't know what he said.
Oh, Big O, he's saying that, yo, man, he goes, at the end of the day, anybody who wants to shit on Tua, guess what? Tua gave him the ammunition to do so.
Exactly, Manzano already took his shots already
Mm-hmm.
in the chat room earlier. And Sean did the classy thing and said, I can't say shit. I'm too damn mad right now.
Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, we got rid of the wrong person instead of getting rid of the coach. Instead of rid of Tua, we got rid of the coach.
How about your Denver Nuggets? We'll see them late tonight, Sean. In the late game. Phoenix said Denver tonight.
Oh, man. I'm just mad. I can imagine if we would have got Isaiah Simmons, that safety linebacker, in that Flores defense, we would have got Cesar Ruiz, right? Either Cesar Ruiz or Jefferson, and then Jalen Hurts with the Noah Igbenogany pick. Oh, man. But it is what it is, man.
I think there'll have to be a quarterback change. I don't hate to say it either, but after that performance, and it proved me right, it proved a lot of people right. He cannot throw between the hashes, and
he shit the bed.
You put the umbrella defense on him. You take away the middle of the field. What is he? So, you don't think Belichick knows now? He's 4 and he's 4-0 against Belichick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the reason why he's undefeated, it has nothing to do with Tua. It has everything to do with Brian Flores knowing, you know what I mean? But that's just, that's another argument for another day.
Should never fire Flores, bro.
Oh, shit.
Flores knew what he was talking about.
Yep. But people want to get all emotional and shit. So whatever, man.
No, I wonder where my man is right now. My man Ari. I wonder where he's at right now.
Who's that?
Remember that guy I had the argument with in Iceman's room? I played you the video. The guy who said this Dolphin team is better than the undefeated. The two went back-to-back teams.
I think so.
Yeah. I wonder where his ass is at now.
Yeah.
I ain't been in that room in months.
I'm with you, bro. I don't like going into these other dudes.
I stay out the rooms.
Because you don't get what you really want to hear unless you such a sycophant.
Mm-hmm.
As I-Test calls them the fanboys.
I ain't trying to get no I ain't trying to go to Jackson Memorial Hospital neither.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Your blood pressure go up. Your blood pressure can't go up.
Right about
hanging the rooms.
I agree with that. I mean, this is a bad. And I tell you, I was cooking in the fourth quarter. I did not know that he threw all 3 picks in the fourth.
Mm.
to the end of the game. And my man who was doing the game for Fox,
He
Jim
did.
Davis.
He threw one in the third. Then he do two in the fourth.
What pissed me off is I spent $73 to get YouTube TV. Well, luckily, I'll be able to watch the last two games on YouTube TV because I was at my in-laws' house, so I could watch the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And fuck me. And they were
What's up,
gracious enough to
CB?
let me watch the football game because I told them, you know what I mean? For Christmas dinner.
Let me read this. Let me read this. I love this guy anyway, man. No excuse for that meltdown, Mace. I'm not sure if the kids got it. He may be up. He may be up and out of here. I never said I was the one that told you so. Let's do it, Mr. Miami. Ready?
Like Bobby Brain Hitting and
That's right,
Mr. Perfect.
Mr. Perfect and Ric Flair. We're not the type of guys, CB, that told you so, but we told you so.
Ain't no Tula fan either.
Neither am I. Neither am I. This is sad. Yo, CB, you want to come up? Come up, bro.
This is a
I got the link. Yeah, come on up, bro.
Boy, this gonna be a fucked up ass week.
Mm-hmm.
The only good thing for the Dolphins this week, the weather is going to be very nice in New England on Sunday because it's going to be 63 degrees here. So
That man, Tula got to get benched.
It's going to be like 58 degrees in New England on Sunday for the game.
Hey, man.
If he can't throw in 70, if he can't throw in that was New England, he needs to go ahead and say I'll retire.
It's gonna be nice in New England on next Sunday, bro. It's gonna be 63 degrees and sunny here in New York, bro. Weather won't be a factor next week.
Nope.
I just want to win.
All you have to do is win. All you have to do is win one Dolphins and see what happens.
We try and get a win. Tula just keep freezing up.
Only thing as a Dolphin fan you have to worry about is the Jets winning in Seattle this week with Mike White quarterback. That's what you have to worry about. Because if you lose that game and it comes down to, even if you win next week, the Jets win next week, it'll come down to Jets Dolphins. Because if the Jets win, they sweep the Dolphins, they go in. That's what it looks like it's going to come down to. Unless the Patriots throw a monkey wrench in all this, beat the Dolphins. It's going to be a 5-way tie, too. That's the crazy part. If Jets win, Pittsburgh win, Miami lose, New England win, and there's one more team in this mix. Oh, if Tennessee wins, bro, you throw in Jacksonville, that's 6 teams for one spot, for 2 spots.
I would assume that she'll talk to you about it later.
So,
yeah,
it's going to be interesting. Even though next week sucks. Football next week sucks. I'm not pumped up for next week.
Nope.
And again, this game did not go the way I thought it would. In the first half, it did.
We had the lead.
You know?
We had the lead and we blew the lead.
What's up, Just Jay? Just Jay in the building. No, it's a bad loss.
What's up, Just Jay?
You're a Dolphin fan right now. Nothing you can say, but on to New England.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. You know, what's funny is I was talking to my in-laws. I said, listen, I told them to thank you for allowing me to watch the game. I said, I made plans with my family. I said, out of the 52 weeks of the year, I only want 17 for myself, right? And my father-in-law was like, what about playoffs? I looked at him, I said, we're the Dolphins. What about playoffs?
Damn.
Damn. Wow.
I haven't had that issue in the last 20 years of more than 17 weeks. So, goddamn, man. I'm used to it already, so.
Yeah, man. This is the little things I talked about. And Rodgers didn't have a great game today. I told that to Tony. You know,
Yeah.
but again, when it comes to this quarterback in Miami, could you blame Dolphin fans who like somebody else, or the fans that cling on to Dan Marino's greatness?
Mm-hmm.
Can't blame them.
Nope.
Like CB said just now. I'm tight, Mace. That man went from hero to chump between two halves. Yeah, sure did. Jimmy Johnson, who is the Dolphins' biggest supporter. They asked him on Fox after the game in the postgame show, "Do the Dolphins
Mhm.
make the playoffs?" He said, "No." He said, "Not after today."
And he's 0-3 against the assistants he's played with.
McDaniel. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That
And
is right.
and he
That's
lost to
right.
Taylor in Cincinnati. He lost
Mm-hmm.
to Matt LaFleur. And he
Robert
lost to
Saleh.
Kyle Shanahan. Yep. Three.
And don't forget Robert Saleh, too.
Only four.
Take that back. When he lost to the Jets quarterback. Jets
Yeah,
Yeah, Robert
0-4.
Saleh. Yeah, that's 0-4.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess we got, we have one more LaFleur coming to town, so.
And last week is the same. Boy, that celebration speech in the Packer locker room, celebrating the defense. The Packers defense did it, folks, in the second half. Dolphins defense played well, folks. I don't want to hear what they're saying in another man's room right now that it was the defense fault, which is bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We got turnovers. We made Aaron Rodgers look pedestrian yesterday. I don't
That
give
is
a
true.
number 6.
That is true.
and Rodgers threw an interception too.
Yeah, Aaron didn't have a great game today.
Mm-mm.
We were able to get home to him and everything.
Dolphins defense played well. It was once he did it again, like he did in Buffalo last week. Once he stopped running the football.
All I know is, listen, people want to shit on, and I debate. I want to debate anybody who is like, when the San Francisco 49ers are number one now, but when let Nick Bosa get out the game. That's not the same defense. Bill Belichick's New York Giants defense was never the same when who's that guy? LT was not in it. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, if you have a good play calling coach and you take away his key elements, he's gonna play good defense, but he's not gonna play that elite defense that he normally plays. If I guarantee you, if we had last year's defense healthy like we had this year, this defense would probably been a lot better, more lights out than it was last year.
Well, I'm gonna say it again. The Chargers without 6 starters are making a run on defense.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has injuries.
Yeah.
This is going to be all on the quarterback.
Every team go through that.
Everybody's going to kill him, bro.
Mm-hmm.
2 more losses, and he's going to get the blame for everything. That was a hideous performance in the fourth quarter today. I know Tony out in Vegas is gloating right now, loving that 2 through 3 picks in the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Miami loses, folks, 26-20. The Packer defense came up big in the second half, neutralizing the Miami Dolphins. It was a grinded out, tough win for the Packers.
And the rest.
You will never win a football game turning the ball over 4 times. What's up, boot camp? Can you cut that noise down a little bit?
My
Trying to do a platform. Thank you.
bad.
What? Whoa! What it do, bro? What it do, family? Merry Christmas, boot camp. Yeah. So, appreciate today's game. I lost today. Points. I was very disappointed. I thought when it was 2020. I thought Miami and Green Bay would score at least 10 more points. I did get to take the Packers cover. They did. Very disappointed as a Dolphin fan.
My Christmas ruined.
I mean,
No more primetime games.
excuses. You can't put the Christmas tree. Thank you, family. There we go. I know CB's not happy right now. Wish he'll come up here and chill a little. I don't mind that.
I think he out of town, so that's probably why.
Oh, no problem. Boston and Milwaukee's up 7. I mean, excuse me, Boston up 7. Celtics up 7. On the Bucks. That's crazy, man. I mean, my brother said it best, CB. Said he's the hero 1 minute, the chump. All right, the man of the hour is here. And we're going to let him galoot.
I warned people.
All yours, Tony.
I warned people that this kid froze up in the fourth quarter. Shaked. I warned people on Twitter. I warned people. No, not on Twitter. On other platforms about this. And what did he do? He froze up. He didn't perform in the fourth quarter. He basically choked that game. Do you agree?
Larry L's thumbnail tomorrow morning. I saw it already. Calling the Dolphins choke artist. That's his thumbnail.
Don't call. First of all, don't call the Dolphins a choke artist. Call Tua a choke artist.
Larry L, I'm pretty sure in his room tomorrow he's not going to be happy. He was a big Tua supporter. So, I won't be up there.
No, it's sickening that these people are just gonna continue making excuses for the kid instead of.
Bro, Manzano, Tony, Reason's room got 10 dudes on the platform. I checked in there right before I came up here, bro. All making excuses for Tua, bro. Can't make this shit up, bro.
This is why our fan base is a joke. It's a sad truth base.
Oh yeah, it is. I've been saying that. I say that every damn day when I'm up here.
I'm starting to realize it now.
I mean, they're fools down there. Like I said, where is Ari now? Who said the Dolphins will have 9 Hall of Famers from this team?
Ari?
Yeah, he said that to me a couple of months ago. Me and him got into it in Iceman's room. Yeah.
Yeah, and I completely. This is why I'm saying. I know Aaron didn't perform well, Mace, but still, he pulled his team to the win. Is what I was trying.
I mean, Tony, now calm down. It was the defense who picked him off and shut them down the second half. Even Aaron gave credit to the defense.
No, I know that, but at least Aaron performed in the fourth quarter when they needed him to.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Trade for Jordan Love, Mace. You want your boy?
I gotta stop Miami from going to the gas station. I have to grab my hand. You have to fly down there and say, "Brother, don't do it." Yeah,
I'm about ready to go to the gas station and set myself on fire.
2 more losses, bro. If they lose next week, you have the potential of the Jets 8-8, Pittsburgh 8-8, Tennessee 8-8, Jacksonville 8-8, Patriots 8-8, and the Dolphins 8-8. All for 2 spots. One team's gonna win the South, and they play the last game of the year in Jacksonville in 2 weeks. Miami and the Jets, Pittsburgh and Cleveland. All those teams are going to be playing against one another. And New England's playing Buffalo. I get the feeling, though, Buffalo, because McDermott don't like New England. They'll bury New England.
If the Patriots go 8-8, the Dolphins go 8-8, and
Jets go 8-8. There's going to be...
That means the Jets sweep the Dolphins, right?
No, the Jets play the Dolphins in 2 weeks.
No, that's what I'm saying. If they go 8-8, wouldn't that mean they?
That means the Dolphins go 8-9.
All right, back, Max.
All right, family. The Dolphins goes 8-9, and they're out. Like, Tony's still with us. Miami had a phone call.
This is embarrassing.
This is not a good look. What's up, Antonio Labs? Merry Christmas, family. Good to see you in here.
Yeah, honestly, you know who's happy, Mace? Did you see? Were you able to go on the Finns tailgate with Pete was on there and he was gloating.
Oh, was he really?
Yes.
Wow.
This is what needs to happen. I bet you the purge happens once Tua leaves. His fans follow him to another team.
Of course.
And do you think do you think it's still gonna be divided, or it goes back to normal with the Dolphins fans?
I think it'll always be divided.
Dude, there's no such thing when you say Dolphin fans and normal, they don't go to hand in hand, bro.
Totally agree.
Wait, Mace. We can say that about other fan bases too.
I don't know about the other fan bases. I know there's three.
Exactly. I know the Dolphins.
You deal with Jets fans. What are you talking about, Mace? You deal with Jets fans up in New York.
No one cares about Jet fans. This is a Dolphin. This is a. I'm gonna do it again in order. This is 1, Dallas. 1A, Miami. 2, Pittsburgh. 3, the Giants, and 4, the Raiders, bro. No, one cares what the Jets think.
Oh, my mistake. You deal with Pittsburgh fans.
Yeah, I deal with Pittsburgh fans. I feel with Dolphin fans. And there is a divide. And I'm going to say it for you, Shake. I can't worry about the other fan bases, but I know this. This fan base is very divided.
So, Shake, what do you think happens? Like, let's say what Mace says happens. We go 8-9. Do we keep McDaniel but trade Tua, or not even sign him to his contract?
At the end of the day, I don't know. This front office is like buying your wife a gift and hoping she likes it, because it's unpredictable what the hell this front office is gonna do.
I'll also add to this. Ross is going to be heartbroken. 8-3, and they collapsed, and they're collapsing in front of our eyes. Ross is going to want to do something.
Just sell the team and have someone else buy the team.
This year, you know what's funny is this year we were 7-7 last year, and then we were going into the
Tennessee game.
they were 8-7 this time last year. We went to the Tennessee game 8-7, then we went 8-8, and then won the last game. So at the end of the day, McDaniel with better weapons and so-called better coaching staff caught up to last year's record.
Mm-hmm. So, Mace, this is an honest question. Do you think we fire McDaniel or do we keep him?
Ross is going to do something, bro. Ross is going to do something.
You think he cleans house completely?
He could.
Which is a Dolphins thing to do. We've done that.
It's like there's a dark cloud over this franchise.
Indian burial ground.
No, I refuse to accept that one because Marlins won 2 championships in that stadium.
Maybe it's just maybe it's the Dan Marino curse since he retired.
Actually, you know what, Tony? What I think it is, until another team goes undefeated, we ain't gonna have success. Another team has to go undefeated for us to win anything.
So you think going undefeated is a curse?
Yeah, the football gods is, look, we gave you the undefeated season. That's all you're gonna get from us.
What do you think about that, Mace?
Could be true, bro. I mean, this is the 30th year since they last made it to an AFC title game. This is 38 years since their last Super Bowl appearance.
Well,
50 years since their first Super Bowl. Next year will be 50 years since their last Super Bowl.
so 15 years since. Wait,
30 years since their last AFC title game.
no. One was their. I know they won one in 72. Did they win the following year as well?
Yes.
Yeah, 73. Yeah, we have 2 championships.
So it would be 49 years.
It'll be 50 years next year, the second Super Bowl.
It would be 51 years.
Holy
Maybe
crap!
50
How is it 31-3 Rams?
Yeah, my man, before you guys came up here, he told me Russell Wilson sucks.
Russell's gonna have a horrible label to him, Mace. I feel so bad for the guy.
You know why? It's what it is. Rams are wanting to get to make the Detroit Lions get a much lower draft pick, and they got Baker Mayfield in there. So
You think Baker's just gonna win him a couple games so the Lions don't get a top 10?
I don't know what's going to happen to Baker Mayfield, but I don't think a lot of teams are looking at him.
Pete would be happy if the Dolphins sign Baker.
But Pete likes Baker.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I don't know why.
He pretty much any quarterback that isn't Tua he likes.
Well, he may get his wish come March.
We might get Lamar if he goes into.
We don't have what Seattle and Houston has.
No, he's a free agent, Mace. What are you talking about?
And Baltimore ain't gonna let him walk like that, Tony. Are you serious? They're gonna want big trade compensation for him. Guys like Lamar Jackson, you gotta pay a heavy price to get them, and you can get them.
Like,
Shit, Baltimore could draft a quarterback. You get Baltimore, like let's say Seattle makes the trade, right? You're getting the number 3 pick right now in the draft, bro. Baltimore would definitely take that.
So if let's say that happens, let's say Lamar goes to Washington, not Washington,
Yeah.
Seattle. Where do you think Aaron goes?
Well, I don't know. I get the feeling Aaron will stay in Green Bay, and like they said, Gutekunst has already made up his decision on Jordan Love, and I think he'll trade Jordan Love.
Trade for Dolphins should trade for Jordan Love.
I don't know. We gotta wait and see, Tony. Let's see if the kid can win next week.
Oh man, I'll be. You know what? I would like that idea, but I would be so pissed off that we fired the coach that wanted Jordan Love only to get Jordan Love anyway.
Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. I agree with you. Jesus. This is so disappointing if we collapse.
We're already collapsing, Tony. So it's 4 in a row with 2 to go.
And people thought we were going to blow out the Packers.
Not me.
I didn't either. Some of the idiots in our fan base.
You're dealing with ignorance. Comes to that fan base.
Oh, Mace, this is an honest question. Are the New York Dolphins fans more realistic?
Yeah.
The out-of-state Dolphins fans are more, like, realistic, in your honest opinion?
Yeah. But Dolphin fans are hard to deal with no matter what.
Hey, Mace, are you doing a show on tomorrow, by chance?
No.
Or Tuesday?
Tuesday I'll be back, yeah.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
All right, man. Be good. Thanks for coming.
well, also a lot of it is to do with that.
All right, Russell Wilson, 6 for 13. People in the clouds, thank you for coming.
Like,
Showing these Dolphin highlights.
Nope.
right. That's the opposite of our star sign.
Thank you, Shake. I was gonna say, folks. Shit, I'm gonna cut this for another half hour. Then I'm out of here, bro. Tired. I want to go to sleep.
No, maybe.
I mean, the game doesn't really upset me, but what does upset me is just the moronic. Like this kid didn't do nothing wrong today. Gotta be kidding me.
The game was in his hands. He had the fourth quarter. He had a chance to do a fourth quarter winning drive. You know?
Yeah. It's interesting how bizarre that game ended today. Just was. Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
And next week is a bad NFL week. All right. They flexed the Steeler Raven game.
They fix it?
Yeah.
Well, actually, all week 17 games are
It's week
are
18 now.
fixed.
It's week 18 now. Next week, Miami, New England. I can go to sleep early next Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
The Ravens going on prime time. Ravens and Steelers. Oh God. To me, no team to me is deaf watching the Steelers and the Ravens, bro. People like that shit. Steelers and Ravens.
Do you want the rest of this beef?
What? Shit, hell yeah, I do.
Hello.
My bad.
No, not you.
Oh, Joe. What's going on, Joe?
Oh, you dropped off.
Yep. We don't win the next 2 month football season. Over.
Interesting next week.
Just gonna stop watching football after these next 2 games.
That's what I do.
Watch the playoffs.
Take your
Where
number
Anthony
half hour.
go?
Who?
Anthony.
Say he'll see us on Tuesday.
Dang. I had a phone call.
All he said was that he's pissed off at the Dolphins' loss. Basically, he feels that Tua couldn't handle the pressure, bro.
He gotta go.
Cutting this shit short today, bro. I'm tired, and I can get me some long sleep, bro. Cause
Yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep myself.
take this to 6:35 Eastern. I'll see you all on Tuesday. Tuesday night, to be exact. We'll do the recap of this game. And again, if you're a Dolphin fan, you left that stadium or you smashed your TV, okay? So, I what can I say, bro? I mean, I didn't think he would do what he did today, but shocking. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm just about ready to go to a gas station, 78th and 24th Avenue. And just pour gasoline on myself and just in it.
Dude, life is more important than a football game, bro. I mean, if you lost your house over it, okay. Your wife and kids are gonna leave you because you're broke. Put all the money on these games. Okay, I can understand that.
No, I ain't going out like that. Win the game, I won't set myself on fire.
I feel you, man. I
That's
definitely feel
Tula. It's Tula.
you. Torn on.
Him too. Green Bay. You can take 2 alarms with you too. Take them niggas with you. they showing the old Miami Hurricane Edwin James.
Tuesday we'll talk about who's on the Hall of Fame finalist list. Oh, Sexy's done? Speaking of which, oh, that's old. Sexy's on right now, I think. Oh. Yeah, see what's it's on. Oh man.
Elton James had a he had a Hall of Fame car. They put his car in the Hall of Fame. His dump. Yeah.
Wow.
Somebody 75. Is it 75 Chevy Caprice? Or Pilot? They one of them cars.
Got another 23 minutes left. Then I'm going to bed, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep myself.
Real talk.
I can't hear nothing.
What's good, Joe?
He said he can't hear nothing. Miami, Health,
I'm still here.
Shake Money. I'm talking about Tuesday when I come back up here, bro. Shit, I'm not even thinking about tomorrow.
I'm gonna sleep tomorrow too.
I'll be up tomorrow, bro. I gotta do something with this egg, bro.
You got the heat running, I bet you.
Do I have to heat what?
I said you got the heat running.
Yeah. Yeah. It's only what, 24 degrees right now?
Mm-hmm.
It was 58 outside. I know you're gonna say, shut up.
No.
It's 43 where I live.
Damn.
So I wish it was 43 here today, bro. But we'll get high 50s and 60s next weekend, so we call that flu weather. Know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
I really need some rest now.
Nose is running.
Know that feeling, fellas? Oh man. People in the clouds, thank you. Shit. I mean, folks, we're all upset that our team lost today and the way they lost. I got much to say. We'll get built back up middle of the week. And Miami goes to Foxborough on Sunday. So I'm just too tired, bro.
Yo.
Oh, what's up, Joe? Yo.
All right, now I can hear y'all, man. I don't know how to use these Samsung phones, man.
Really? You don't know how to use a Samsung?
It's not this complicated when I use my iPhone to get on this stuff. For some reason, it's like I'm turning up the volume and nothing want to turn up, but all of a sudden there's a volume mixer or something, and I got to turn audio up. I'm like, bro, what do you mean audio mix, man? Come on, man.
There you go.
And by the way, you know, Joe is a Cowboys fan, so he fit right in.
I fit right in with what? What we
You
doing?
fit in where?
What we talking about?
With people, because there's a lot of Cowboys fans that come here.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you're what my man said last night, Prince Pierre. Said nothing against race. Well, if you want to hear the real deal on the Dallas Cowboys, you go in his room.
What I'm supposed to be hearing about?
Hearing about right now is nothing. I mean, your team won very impressive last night. Game of the week. Give Dallas a lot of credit. And Miami is disappointing today, getting shut out in the second half. Defense played very well today, well enough to win. Like I said, can't use those defensive players as excuses because everybody gets injuries, and it is what it is. It's the quarterback's job to get you where you need to go. Period. Defense played well today. No excuses.
Yeah, I mean, lately I've been giving Dak a lot of heat, and since his hand injury, I'm sure y'all know, since his hand injury, he leads the league in interceptions, and I'd be like, yeah, $40 million, right? So, do people not look at how this man throws the ball?
Yeah, I
Like
see how he throws the ball.
some of his passes are like, it's just the way the way he throws, like he has to twist his body certain ways in order to throw the ball. Like he loafs a lot of passes, and we got lucky. What was it? Last week or the week before?
It's the Texans.
We beat the Texans barely. No, yeah, it was the Texans, not Jacksonville, because we lost to Jacksonville. It was the Texans. And on that last drive, like a couple of those passes, I'm like, if the defense just was in the right spot, those are interceptions. And it's just the way the ball is getting down the field. It, like, especially across the middle, he's loafing it. Like, you need to put some more zip on it. Get the ball to the receiver a little bit faster and not so high, because you notice that a lot of our receivers, tight ends, and anybody that's catching the ball, they always have to go up for the ball. Like they're not catching it like where the ball is coming for them. Like we look at that play from T.Y. Hilton yesterday, like come on, that was just a throw up. And T.Y. just happened to beat his man. That's all that was. And the Cowboys keep playing like that. 3rd and 30 or 3rd and 1. It's like 3rd and 30, you throw a bomb. And it worked. 3rd and 1, you throw a bomb. It didn't work. Like that's what happened. That's why we lost to Jacksonville. We had 3rd and 1, and you're trying to throw the ball downfield to was it Noah Brown, I believe?
Number 85.
I think it was him. Yeah. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing, man? Why that's the play call? I mean, like, yeah, I'm not gonna put all the pressure on Dak because I do have a lot of pressure with Kellen Moore. Like I was hoping that a team that interviewed hired him so he could leave us. Like I really wanted him gone. I'm sick of him already. His play calling is not as great as everybody keep making it seem like. I'm like, bro, the man is not all that. Even from when Tony Romo was there, like the reason why Tony Romo got in a lot of trouble was because a lot of the play calling requires guys to run 8 to 10 yards every play before they make a cut, make a move, or anything. So that's too long of a route to do for an offensive line that can't hold up that good. You need some short routes, man. Some underneath stuff or whatever. But everything is always 8 to 10 plus yards. Like, why? That's the problem.
I agree with that.
And in our defense, I get it. We're missing a lot of people. The defense can only do so much, especially with not being healthy. And they did all right. They did their thing last night. I ain't gonna front on that. They did what they can. But I do believe the last time I was on here, I mentioned Trayvon Diggs needs to go to safety. And did we not? And did we not see Trayvon Diggs get bombed yesterday?
Yes, you did.
Okay, why? Why did he get bombed? Because he bites on the double move all the time. That is why I said the man needs to go to safety. You're the last player of defense. You don't have to worry about all that right there. Just don't let nobody get behind you. That's it. But they want to keep playing him at corner. Okay. I feel like now in a situation like this, when we're down corners, he should be at corner. But when we're healthy, man, move that man to safety, man.
Again, Dallas down a lot of defensive players, and they're 11-4.
Yeah, we could have had a better record, I mean, we shouldn't have lost to Jacksonville. We shouldn't have lost to Green Bay. So,
yeah, man. Guys, I'm tired.
But that's the way it goes.
Hey, Joe, don't be a stranger up here, man.
I try not to be. Sometimes, I think the last time I tried to come on here, I think I came late. Like, some of y'all were getting on, y'all were getting off.
That's me, bro. I'll be doing these 8-hour streams, man. Appreciate you coming, man. Thanks.
No problem.
Check Money, thanks for coming. And Zano said his piece, he's happy. CB is pissed off as hell.
Mason, you heard his analysis. You could tell he ain't one of those delusional Cowboy fans.
Oh yeah, he's good. Joe's good. Joe's a squad. Remember, I can't go to other Dolphins rooms. And if I start telling the truth, they don't want to hear it. Hey Kareem, Merry Christmas, baby. I wish you Merry Christmas at 6:30 in the morning in Edward Anderson's room.
They won't let you talk.
That's what I told people before. I said, boy, Mr. Miami, Sean, they're coming here because other Dolphin platforms, they don't let my brother speak. That's why I don't mess with those dudes, bro.
They did. Y'all stay out the rooms.
Can't stand people.
Anybody watching this Denver and Rams?
No. I'm about to shut it down. Sorry for the short shows today, folks, but
give you a plate. You know, play the turkey and dressing.
This dude, yeah. Russell Wilson sucked here.
Yeah, man. Merry Christmas then.
He's Mr. Unlimited.
I mean that.
He's Mr. Unlimited.
Who, Russell Wilson?
Mm-hmm.
Unlimited at what?
I don't know. That's what you say.
You all know he's very limited.
Saying let's ride?
That was so stupid.
Let's ride. Broncos, let's ride.
You know what they say now in Denver?
Yeah, that's what he says. Let's ride.
Oh, know what they say now?
What?
Let's hide.
Might as well. They need to.
They're embarrassed out in Denver with this.
They put all that money into Russell Wilson, and Geno Smith is a better quarterback.
Yeah.
Florida boy.
And Geno. On that note, I'm going to bed, fellas.
All right.
I appreciate all you guys coming, man. All right, fellas. Thanks for coming, Kareen. I love you, people in the clouds.
All right, Coach.
I will see you Tuesday night, everybody. We'll talk about NFL and some NBA, but I love all of you. Appreciate all of you and enjoy what time left you got on Christmas. Good night, everybody from the Oasis.
All
Go
right.
ahead, Mr. Miami.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shawn Michaels is the new Continental Champion, and the current WWE Champion have left the building. So,
There you
Coach, Merry Christmas.
You too,
Everybody,
family.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. I'm about to get back. I'm going to get back eating on this turkey.
I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys Tuesday night, man. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Peace.
Everybody. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate you.